This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before. He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no.
Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's not the case with you, Elias. You sound just as terrible in person as you do on TV. I mean, I just realized, I don't think WWE stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
You talk a good game. But can you back it up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently The Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know about that, but we're going to have Buzz versus Elias right now. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Let's do it.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
If he really wants to become Intercontinental Champion, this isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a strike.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, what a clothesline. Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Elias is such a determined competitor. Guys, how can you face off against a performer with such a hungry heart?
Oh, let's not beat around the bush. Elias is a terrible musician. He's also got an outrageous ego. If you can get under his skin about his lack of musical talent, you're halfway to a win already. Nailed it.
Elias forced to play defense here.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Going back to strategy about Elias, while I don't agree with Corey's sentiment about Elias's talent, Byron, would you say that heckling could work against WWE's most talented musician?
There is a proven track record of Elias becoming unnerved, Michael. NXT crowds riled Elias by telling him to drift away, while Jason Jordan and Braun Strowman got in Elias's head by ruining his concerts.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, man! Ouch!
The slam!
He's looking a little weary here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
A quick reversal by Elias.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Guys, for my money, Elias has to be the greatest musician/athlete to ever compete in a WWE ring. He's a consummate performer, both on the guitar and in the ring.
Cole, I'm going to stop you right there. Elias is the best at nothing. We have a Hall of Famer who conquered Nashville in the form of Jeff Jarrett. Or heck, we can go further back to the music-based tag teams like the Rockers, the Rock and Roll Express.
Elias said it.
Two of you went way off topic when you discussed Elias and other musicians who...
What does Buzz have in store?
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
What a match!
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Double underhook suplex.
Club to the back. Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb! He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Whack!
Oh, God. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Military press.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. Oh!
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one.
Two.
There's two.
Three.
He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of... Wait.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Don't change that channel. we have singles action coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Alabama, weighing in at 246 pounds, Richard the Wick.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
his opponent, accompanied by The Miz, from Brooksville, Florida.
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo-leaving otherwise. Big-time slam.
Vicious.
Harsh impact.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Cover here.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
The inspirational always inspires.
Suplex. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
This might be it. Oh, my. Right up against his face.
Come on. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
Lightning fast reflexes. When this guy's on, look out. He's looking at it. Sky high! Way up there.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. And he breaks the cover. Still a lot more fight left.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Face buster.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Out there, pump and the slam. At the arm.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact.
He finds himself in some big trouble here.
The shoulders are down.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Not yet.
There comes man! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Bo Dallas might have just sent the...
And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
I think it's about time.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking for the win. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. Wow. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Digging deep for a kick out.
Not even close.
Oh, Buzz just...
Counter here.
And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display. Oh, Buzz just barely... Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Got him up. Boom, what impact. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Whiplash neck breaker.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
Will he be victorious? And you could put this singles match in the books. To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo-leaving otherwise.
He's going for the pin. Easily kicks out of that one.
Hey, I guess you never know.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo-leave-in-Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. The opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
He'd be smart to stay put there. And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
You gotta believe this one's over. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, what a chop.
Trying to create some space.
And he's heading back in.
Hooked him.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Go behind.
Breaker. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Perhaps trying to figure out the next move here.
Whatever the case, Michael, this is an impressive show of strength. Inverted DDT.
He could do it here. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Too early in the match to end it. Up and vicious knee.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
Scoop slam.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Typical Bo Dallas here. If he only knew what we all really thought of him. He wants no part of the outside. Now back to the ring.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oof. Look at this.
What incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at Bo Dallas.
Bo Dazzler.
That has got to be it. Absolutely punishing.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Going for the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Wow.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, nasty impact.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, what impact.
Here's his moment, Michael. Oh, man. This might be it.
Cover. Hooks to leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but You did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. But I gotta run. Thanks. I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz, and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Nothing like a championship match.